Hello, kiddies. Welcome to the very first ever Storytime with Nunchuks, with your only Nunchuks. How's it going today, kiddies? Very exciting for me. This is going to be the first of many, I hope. Looking forward to bringing you the knowledge that you require to, survive life. I mean, that's how we roll. Anyway, first episode, what do we got to talk about? Jurassic World Lost Kingdom trailer dropped. What? Pretty sweet. Looking forward to it. Chris Pratt reprising the role as the badass dino trainer. What? If he ain't Star-Lord, he's, hanging out with velociraptors, which is pretty cool in my books. So this looks like takes place a few years after the events of the last one, Jurassic World. Looks like the whole island's about to fucking explode, so gonna have to get those dinos out. Always a good combination of volcano and dinosaurs. Shit's gonna go down. Hoping some people decide to become a dino's lunch. But yeah, looking pretty good. Comes out, I believe, May 22nd. If I'm wrong, definitely do bring it to my attention. Other than that, what else is new in the world? Nothing really coming to mind. I mean, saw Justice League. That was pretty sweet. Awesome. I mean, they really stepped it up. Pretty cool. Give it the old 2 thumbs up. Pretty badass. Highly recommend checking it out. But that's not why we are here today. We are here to do an unboxing. Yes, unboxing. I know, very crazy. I know my good brother, Reverend. He's doing the old 25 days of scotch. Jealous? Much? Yeah? Really? You get to drink scotch every day in December? Talk about adulting win. Yes. Highly recommend tuning in to the old, Scotch time with Reverend. I mean, the guy's a connoisseur of sorts. But yeah, check it out. Anyway, Ray, what do we got here today? We got ourselves November's Loot Crate. Check that out. All black. Once you go black, you never go back. But anyway, this is November. It's a monthly subscription, if you guys don't know. It is basically a magical box of fuckery. It is basically 12 months of Christmas if you are a nerd. Normally you get pretty sweet swag. Normally some sort of apparel, that'd be socks, t-shirt, hoodie. God, man, I have gotten so much stuff. I know Mrs. Chucks is losing her mind. Cheers. One soldier down. Alright, anyway. Loot Crate. Pretty sweet. Highly recommend you guys jumping on the bandwagon. If not, you can just tune in every month to a Storytime with Nunchucks. Hoping to take this to a whole nother level. But yeah, let's dive in while we got it here. I already pre-cut it, Don't want to waste any time. I mean, I'm wasting a lot of people's time anyway. Whatever. Anyway, what do we got? Why, bam. Look at that. Overwatch. Pop vinyl. That's pretty cool. Shitty glare, but yeah, Overwatch, wildly one of Blizzard's great games. First-person shooter, all online. A lot of people jumping on board with that. I think it's pretty cool. Not my thing. Bit of a solo gamer. A lot of Fallout, Skyrim, that type of thing. Granted, I think if the Horsemen ever decided to get into gaming, we would dominate the gaming world because we are so badass at what we do. We just got to show up and people say, oh fuck, we got to get the hell out of the way. But yeah, pretty cool. A little bit of an Overwatch pop vinyl. I know I am collecting some of them. Also, remember, Loot Crate exclusive. Can't normally get them on the shelves, so if you want this, gotta get Loot Crate. Next, what do we got? Well, looks like we have Power Rangers something. Apparently it's an adult collectible. I know it ain't your mother's pocket rocket, I tell ya, but next greatest thing for sure. Power Rangers related, big thing of my childhood. I highly recommend if you guys have not seen the Power Rangers movie. Being a mega fan that I was, I've pretty much, I remember the day that the Power Rangers came out. Pretty much the greatest things ever. I still watch the original show with my two boys. But yeah, gotta represent. Oh, look at this. That's fucking cool, man. It's a little Black Ranger, Zachary, the black guy. I always wondered, their colors seem to be related to the color of their skin. Kind of racist, because I know he's the Black Ranger and he's a black dude, and the Yellow Ranger was an Asian chick. You know, a little weird, but yeah, pretty cool. It says on the side that it's, where is it, 3 of 5? Yeah, 3 of 5. So you can collect all 5, and it looks like you can click them together to kind of form a line, you know, an alliance, if you would. Kind of like the Horsemen. You notice I keep talking about the Horsemen. They are my brothers in arms. We all symbolize one part of the fucking apocalypse. We have Reverend, you know, Scotch time with Reverend. He is the first of the Horsemen. Basically telling everybody that's how, you know, shit's coming. Get the fuck out of the way. You know, there's Jeep, aka Jubes. Another story why we call him Jubes. Just smile and nod. Donkey nods all day, yeah. He's War. You fuck with him or you fuck with his family, he will run you over. Pretty bad. Third, is Superman. The GOAT. He has recently got the title GOAT. If you don't know what GOAT stands for, it is greatest of all time. And Supes is the living embodiment of that statement. But he is pestilence. He weighs out the good and the bad. He will always, you know, use his scales of justice to make a rightful decision. If you cross him, you are fucked. The fourth, myself, Nunchuks, Death. Last of the group. You know, we, without me, you know, making it, rounding out it with 4, you know, I'm the bringer of pain. I will take you to hell. I mean, if you don't survive the first 3, you're coming with me is kind of how it rolls. Recently, the Viking, Obi-Wan, Chickadee, Super Tech, Godman, whatever you want to call him, the War Child, as recently given to him. The guy's a bit of a fucking machine. He is the 5th member of the Apocalypse. Now, most people don't know that everyone thinks that there is only 4 horsemen. Recently, with my study, I did find out that there is a 5th, and that is Chaos. If you guys don't know, the definition of War Child is basically a guy that really loves to fucking party and goes fucking hard. Obi-Wan, the Viking, he is the living embodiment of chaos. He will run through you and back over you before you even can make a move. But yes, the 5 of us, the Horsemen, one of the strongest bonds ever. There's nothing stronger than the Horsemen. I mean, if you want to get, you know, down to details, adamantium probably is, or a lightsaber, or, you know, vibranium, or whichever. But anyway, those are the Horsemen. Anyway, getting back to this, moving forward, we got ourselves a t-shirt. Oh, this is sweet. Looks like it's Voltron related. Aw, isn't that just the cutest thing? Check it out, people. Look at that, Voltron. If Wade Wilson can make it cool, Nunchuks can make it cool. 5 tigers coming together, making one giant awesome machine of destruction. Badass. Pretty cool. So that's pretty righteous. And what do we have here? All in plastic, never been opened. The Brave and the Bold presents Justice League of America, aka the JLA. On the cover we have Martian Manhunter, Flash, Wonder Woman, Aquaman before he was cool, and my all-time favorite, Green Lantern. Check it out. Fucking sweet. Looks like it's an original issue, which probably carries some weight to it, but nothing too crazy. Holy fuck, what is this? Certificate of Authenticity. Oh my goodness. DC Comics certifies that this is an authentic reprint of The Brave and the Bold, number 28, featuring the first appearance of the Justice League. This special edition reprint is an exclusive to Loot Crate only. So that's just going to carry some weight as I get older. I mean, I'll probably pass it down to my two sons, Kodiak and West. You know, they'll probably end up fighting over this. Hell yeah, that is fucking awesome. That's fucking sweet. What else we got in here? We got a pin, handy dandy pin, which is cool. They've actually changed them up. They used to be like the old school pins where you kind of like had to pop it open and then kind of slide it through. Not my style. They've gone official with the backing. If you guys didn't already know, Nunchuks here is a huge pin collector. Been collecting pins for pretty much most of my life, kind of here and there. I get that from my mom. She's kind of got me down on the road of pins. I've got some really cool ones. I can definitely bring it out in one of my future episodes if you guys are willing to tune in. But yeah, that's pretty cool. What do we got here? We got 10% off. Yeah. New subscriptions with the code Holiday Hero. Visit lootcrate.com. So get on it. 10% off. Use the code Holiday Hero. I repeat, Holiday Hero, all one word, pretty badass. And then it comes with a fancy dancy book. Kind of breaks down what the contents of it is. Like it says, the pin, this month's pin, an excellent group pose. Group pose is a must of any super squad. Again, kind of like the Horsemen, we are a bit of a super squad, which I think is pretty sweet. Pretty awesome, actually. That's pretty neat. That's neato, as they used to say. Granted, I probably still say that too. Anyway, that was Loot Crate. Pretty cool. Highly recommend people getting in on it. If you don't want to get on it, you can always live through your boy Nunchuks. He'll fucking take you to the promised land with this magical box of fuckery that it is. But yes, thank you for tuning in to the first ever Storytime with Nunchuks. Looking forward to bringing you the updated and latest news in the nerd world. As a heads up, Calgary Comic Con coming around the corner in April, just before Nunchuks' birthday. Big year, actually. They're going to be bringing in my boy, Michael J. Fox. Yes, Marty McFly. Marty fucking... that's how excited I am. I can't even speak. Marty McFly. Michael J. Fox. Teen Wolf, man. Like, let's do this. Highly recommend you guys, coming in, taking a look at it. It's pretty sweet. But until then, with your boy, Nunchuks. Again, another great episode. First great episode of Storytime with Nunchuks. Let's leave you with a piece of information. It is that Christmas time. Highly recommend if you are going to, dabble in the sauce and, get yourself a little white girl wasted, or as my boy Obi-Wan always goes, war child. Just remember, drunken words are sober thoughts. Can take you from here to here. So just, remember, drink safely, drink with your friends, family, you know how it rolls. And remember, if you can't fix it, I know a guy.